Man, what the fuck popping YouTube? It's your motherfucking boy is fine on your TV screen, iPad, iPhone, MacBook, man. I'm on all that shit, man. How y'all niggas feeling? How y'all coming, man? I hope y'all niggas are taking care of y'all so. I hope y'all been speaking highly of y'all so. Cause y'all know that shit bring in stuff for power, man, every single time of motivation. Y'all already know that shit, man. Especially if you been watching me since motherfucking 2 years ago, when a nigga couldn't say when y'all was watching me 2 years ago, now I can finally say that because I built up a timeline for myself on some shit, so it's easy for me to say that now. Then again, like back then I couldn't say that because I was just not getting started, but now it's like it's different because now you can look back and be like, damn, I really built this shit up for real, and I still stood on business and committed to this shit for this long still, and I can still do it for a more consecutive amount of time. You get what I'm saying? But that's how you should feel about, like, what you create, though, like, your art. And, like, document, like, the parts you enjoy of it and shit like that. Like, while you enjoying the grind and shit like that. Not, like, just documenting, like, when you get there and shit, like the finish line, what I mean, basically. But, like, most niggas don't really think to document, like, to film themselves behind the scenes, basically, on some shit to show off, like what they experiencing while they building up what the fuck they desire. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, why not just fucking document shit, what you doing, to show what the fuck, how far you came and shit. Like, every day that shit'll show you how fucking big your strength is and how big of a person you really is. Like, whenever you feel that little fucking doubt in yourself, you could just always go back to some shit, or you could just go back to moments you knew, like, you accomplished some shit, and you know every time you go back to this shit, like, no matter what, that shit gonna always be on your mind whenever you feel like you down yourself or some shit. Like, you get what I'm saying? You, especially if you did that shit numerous times, like, it's cause, like, you showing yourself different things you can do and shit like that, and, like, you damn near got potential in a lot of stuff that you don't even know about, that you gotta go discover and introduce to yourself, and you can't say no the fuck you don't, because you don't know that if you haven't even tried it for yourself. You get what I'm saying? It's not that you can't do shit in the world, it's just you haven't tried that shit yet to know that you can do it. So how the fuck, even if you wanna go try some shit out, like, even if you new to that shit, and motherfuckers probably, they use this excuse, bro, I ain't never did this shit before. I don't know how to, you get what I'm saying, bro? I feel like that whole move just an excuse, bro, because, nigga, everybody don't know how to do that shit when they first start. Nigga, everybody gotta start somewhere. You get what I'm saying? That shit ain't overnight for everybody. What the fuck? Nigga, we all, like, moving damn near at the same pace for real. You get what I'm saying? Like, when you think about it like that, nigga, like, we all moving at the same pace. Like, all that shit ain't, like, on some super phenomenon shit. Like, that shit just gonna appear instantly like that. But, you know, but for real, bro, like, you gotta real life document, like, them parts of your reality when you, like, on your grind and shit. Cause remember, like, once you reach that position you wanna be in, like, shit, one day you might just be sitting and just contemplating on how far you came, and why not just have fucking videos of yourself and shit, and, like, recording the enjoyable times and shit like that. Who wouldn't want to fucking watch their life as a movie and documentary? And plus, you could use that as a documentary. You know how smart that is. You get what I'm saying? A lot of niggas just don't think about that. You know, they don't like to expand their thought process, but, you know, that's, like, your mind is your potential and shit like that. You ain't know. So you gotta have that shit real life, like, on your shoulders. Like, you can't even play around with that shit. Like, that's your real life power and potential. Like, once your fucking mind gone, like, you fucking, like, it's over with. Like, and your mind could be gone from different things. If you don't know how to, like have self-control and self-discipline over the shit you put inside your body and shit that you know it could fuck you up, you still continue to do that shit and you don't got no control over that shit. You just letting that shit take a part of you. You get what I'm saying? And that shit'll take over your mind and shit. And you'll know then your potential will be out the window if you keep letting that shit fuck over you. Real life. You just gotta know when to, like, say fuck this shit and realize, like, what it's doing to you and how the effect is holding this. Like, how the effect is holding you. I mean, my fault. Like, real life, though. Because you have to look around and look at your fucking circumstances and situations you're going through. You will have to reflect back, like, damn, is it because of this shit? Or you get what I'm saying? So you'll just be making changes, trying to figure shit out. But real life, though, for like nobody will never know out here until they try, bro. It's a lot of potential you got in yourself. Just go out here and find what the fuck it is you like to, you know? Cause, bro, every day, you never know, like, it could be anybody fucking last day. And imagine, like, you know it's about to be your last day and you still ain't come up with some shit that you love to do. You know how pissed off a nigga would be. Like, you could have been doing what you love your whole time being alive. Or it is too, you could have been doing what you love your whole time, but instead you was worried about what other motherfuckers was thinking, so that stopped you from doing what you wanted to do. You get what I'm saying? That's some bitch ass shit. I hope ain't nobody ever letting nobody stop them from getting to where they need to be. Like, that's some bitch ass shit. Just ask yourself, is you a bitch? Just look in the mirror. Just be like, am I a bitch ass nigga? Like, cause you can't go for that. Like, you supposed to treat their ass like rag dolls. Like, get the fuck out the way. You ain't nobody. You know? Especially if you can real deal see, like, they real life want to stop you from what the fuck you got going on. You know they miserable, desperate. They don't got shit going for they, so they nobody. You could walk over their ass. For real. Like, you could just walk over anything you know for sure that's showing you that it's pure bullshit. It's not fucking with you. Matter of fact, nothing can fuck with you. That's how you should feel about yourself. Like, you gotta look at yourself as that nigga every single time. Every day you wake up in the mirror, you gotta tell yourself you that nigga. You gotta tell yourself you the best at everything you fucking do. Cause that's the only way you gonna get it complete. Who else gonna tell you you the best? If somebody else ain't start the dick riding train to tell them to tell you the best, you get what I'm saying? Cause that's how it all starts. But it starts with yourself, though. You knowing yourself that you the best at what you do. You get what I'm saying? Then that's when people will start to realize that too. Alongside with dick riders who won't even finna support if they ain't see other niggas, you know, doing what they gotta do with you too, like sporting wise. But you know, they wanna hop and dick ride and shit. They won't even finna fuck with you. But that's how it be though. But don't really trip about that shit though. But make sure, bruh, like, everything you love to do, that shit is what make you happy, bruh, and what make you feel good throughout the day. Like, some shit you can run to when it feel like when you feel like fuck the whole world, basically. Like, whatever that shit is, just treat that shit as valuable as anything else you would treat valuable. Like, you get what I'm saying? You better not let that shit go. You better hold on that shit forever. Shit. Cause you're the only one that's gonna keep it alive. You get what I'm saying? You're the only nigga that's gonna keep it alive. But y'all boys stay up though, gang. Like, fuck with y'all another time. You know, I enjoy coming on this bitch every time though. Y'all still